What's up? It's your dude Tank Lip, aka Jason Lip, aka L.I. the Prophet, aka the last of the great Jedi, aka the GOAT, aka the last great hope for the helpless and weary. I'm coming at you from Orlando, Florida today, in one of the suburbs, but I'll try to keep the innuendos to a minimal. So even though I'm coming out of a suburb around the Orlando area, I won't talk about submarines and submerging any submarines in any water. So I'm starting a t-shirt series, but I'm broke as fuck because I don't have my TV show or movie yet, because I think basically everyone else, including my best friend, have been casted roles in basically my movie, except me. And apparently in that nightmare, or I guess I have to go along with it's a delusion, a paranoid delusion, and not the reality, even though it feels strongly like it is the reality, based on the real news, which is the environment around my neighborhood. I don't go too far. And I always believe that trouble finds you. When you stop looking for trouble, but your whole life you've been looking for trouble because you sensed it and you want to investigate it, and you try to calm the fuck down and not react like an animal, the devil is relentless. Okay? The devil wants to fucking be a sadist and inflict punishment and suffering on you. And then basically laugh in your face and taunt you and say, ha ha, I got you. That's always been kind of my theory about the devil. Which I'm sure the devil would probably love to paint me as the devil. But I'm not. I'm really just a good guy, kind of fucking caged, like a caged animal. So after a while, when you're treated like a fucking caged animal and an animal, eventually you're going to fucking act out a little bit. And you're going to look the fucking role of an animal. And they're right there ready to catch you acting out. So you basically have a spotlight on you. Okay? And exempt of breathing, like what can you really get away with? So anyway, I want to start a t-shirt series, but I'm broke as fuck. Because again, not getting paid for any movie that I think is really going on, any TV shows that are probably on Netflix, which is probably why I'm still oblivious to the fact that my life is fucking being showcased on like a major fucking worldwide level, and I'm yet not getting paid for it, or I'm getting paid and it's all going to fucking charity. Go get that fucking conspiracy theory. Which eventually I'll fucking crack the code on that. Or maybe I crack the code and I just need to find evidence. Okay, so I have no money to go buy some $15 t-shirts for all these great t-shirt ideas. So I'm going to hit you with YouTube, since I can do that. But no one's watching my fucking music, so apparently I suck at music. That, or they have my fucking YouTube like major like cookies. I guess you know, the internet has cookies, or they reroute your fucking YouTube channel so no one can see it, and then eventually you get kicked off YouTube when you're like fucking really slamming the government and like what's going on, and you become a real threat. Then no longer do they want to fucking beat you up as much. Then they just want to either kill you or cage you, but certainly they want to kick you off the air. And then probably take your air and make you stop breathing. And then probably fucking chop your body up and throw you in an ocean. Okay, your ashes or whatever. Or you just be sinking in the Hudson River with fucking cement boots. Mafia style. Or gang style. But I have two slogans. I was going to do it two separate YouTubes. But I don't really have the patience to do fucking two separate videos for basically like one sentence I'm going to say to you for each fucking t-shirt. So here's the first fucking t-shirt. I don't know if it's going to have a front and back. It probably will. Okay? But here, I'm going to go for it. The first one I'll hit you with will be a great segue from this kind of pessimistic tone I've got here. I'm in Starbucks today, and I'm not really thrilled with the coffee that I had to give back. Okay, I try to not be that guy that like gives stuff back, because eventually you get trespassed. I mean, if the world wants you fucking caged, don't think you're safe at Starbucks. Certainly I wasn't for a year. I'm not going to get into that. That's a separate YouTube. Although I think that's a separate video, which I think I already actually made. So go check my other videos if they're not banned from the US and the world yet. I think my whole fucking channel is like, honestly, like invisible to everyone. So I'm getting like, making these great songs, great videos. I'm getting like 10 views a video, which I think is me occasionally viewing to see how many views I have. Those are my views. So I don't think anyone's seeing my videos. I'd be better off having like a spy cam in my room and people like secretly watch me and like make a movie about it and don't like pay me for like the intrusion. Yeah, I'm sorry, another conspiracy theory. So, yeah. Here's the first t-shirt. I've been lapping up, I'll just say it like very white. I'll be very white since everyone's like so angry at me for wanting to befriend black people, because God forbid I have some compassion for the fact that they've been persecuted over time, just like the Jewish people. And yes, I'm Jewish. So everyone that hates Jewish people, white supremacists, Nazis, Germans, whoever, certain Muslims that also want to fucking persecute the Jews, I'm Jewish. Come and fucking get me. If you haven't found out that one, I've been only letting the cat out of the bag on that. I'm fucking real Jewish. I might come at you real fucking Italian if you bring me the drama, but I'm fucking Jewish. Jewish just like Christ. Go fucking figure that paradox. All the Christian churches, they're worshiping Christ, but he was actually fucking Jewish. But yeah, they hate fucking Jewish people. I'm fucking Jewish. Call me God, call me Jesus, call me JasonTankLipp, call me Tank Lip. I'm Jewish. And I don't like the fact that my people have been fucking persecuted and hated. And the fact that when I moved to Florida, I had to be a fucking closet case. Okay, because people were asking me if I had horns going to grow out of my head. When I, God forbid, was ignorant and didn't realize you can't tell people, you can't tell people in Oviedo, Florida, the suburb of Orlando, that you're Jewish without getting a fucking target on your back. So, didn't exactly go around telling people I was Catholic or Christian, but I definitely might have not been very open. Rather, I was covert about my Judaic history. So, I'm Jewish. I'm coming out of the closet. Wait, all the gay people are fucking doing rainbow parades. Why can't a Jew fucking say, I'm fucking Jewish and I'm proud of it? Okay, similar to my heritage and ancestry, black people have been persecuted, just like a lot of other people that are not fucking fitting the white mold. Okay? Honestly, I don't know why those people are not getting fucking bombarded with a lot of hate. They're fucking pale and look like vampires. I don't know how that's the ideal supreme race, because they don't even look that healthy. They look like they don't even have blood in their bodies. I don't know if that's to make them immortal for the fucking war we're about to go through, because how do you kill dead people? They're vampires. They don't even have blood. How do you like fucking kill them? So I don't know. I'm probably very vulnerable because I have a nice tan. So I'm probably full of like a lot of blood. I don't know. But I'm not a Crip and I'm not a Blood. I'm not really into gang stuff. So, I know this is going on like not very brief of a t-shirt slogan. But I guess I have a lot to say and I've been just doing rap songs. So I guess I'm talking. This is probably what I should have been doing all along, because maybe you guys will find this interesting. No one seems to like my fucking songs. Maybe I'll get unbanned from YouTube now that I'm making funny fucking blogs again? Or wait, is my voice abrasive? Is it too loud? Too nasal? Too whiny? Too raspy because of cigarettes that I had to smoke to fucking withstand the storm of hatred from society? Feeling like a modern day exiled and ostracized and alienated? And yes, I have that alien shirt that I will wear it in one of these blogs. Probably the next one now that I'm bringing attention to it. That would be poignant. Um, so, here's the thing. Here's my t-shirt. I've been lapping up oceans of salt, and I just didn't feel like having a Starbucks iced coffee with 80% cream. That's my t-shirt. I don't know. I find it kind of funny. Maybe I got a Taylor Swift craft. Taylor Swift. Yeah. Saw that CD in Target yesterday. There's some song, track 6 on the new Taylor Swift album called I Think He Knows. What the fuck is that song about? But I want to buy that album. Great marketing. All you gotta do is pick up the CD. If you're paranoid and you think your girlfriend's been cheating on you, and there's a song called I Think He Knows, you kind of want to listen to that album. Especially in some allegory of things representing real life people such as me and my girlfriend. But I'm definitely not getting paid for these TV roles. Unless the pair of shoes and glasses I got in the last couple weeks is somehow my pay, that my mom is somehow filtering to me down that little fucking breadcrumb trail. And now I'm fucking handcuffed to my mom for another fucking 39 years. That's going to be fucking peachy because she's getting real fucking annoying. No offense. Love the lady, trying to protect her. I can't stand too much more of this, 2019 parenting. Almost as much as I don't want to give my girlfriend any more pants in the relationship, let her be the fucking parent. Shit. I know I'm never going to have a fucking pair of balls. So here's the deal. Maybe I got to say something about that coffee looked real light. And then when I sipped it, I fucking cracked the code that they gave me 80% cream. And the irony and the catch-22 and paradox of that fucking coffee I got today is that a coffee that looks very light colored, probably heavy with cream. Go fucking figure that one. That actually not too hard to understand. Makes a lot of fucking sense. Think about it. If your coffee's fucking real light, it's probably heavy with cream. How about 80% cream? I tasted no coffee. I gave it back, and I'm not the guy that wants to be hated for giving stuff back. I may have already been trespassed from Starbucks for a year. The one in my backyard, having to go down the road 2 miles to the other Starbucks, even though there was one literally feet from my house. And I guess that's when that conspiracy theory started. I guess they wanted to be like Panera, because Panera actually tried to do the same thing, only my mom was there to defend me. When I'm alone, even though I'm a fucking man, I'm more protected when I have women with me. I guess I'm not as much of a threat when there's a couple of women to testify or verify. I'm not too dangerous. If he's with some women, well, how bad could he be? How bad can he be? How bad can he be? Come on now. I've been lapping up oceans of salt all summer. Why the fuck would I want an iced coffee from Starbucks with heavy cream? Boom. End quote. T-shirt. Until I edit it. Second quote for this t-shirt series, since we're not actually having enough money to make the t-shirts. How cool, graceful, and funny can I make awkward today? End quote. I don't think I'm going to have to edit that one too much. It's awesome. It's an awesome t-shirt. Let me tell you why. Apparently whatever phenomenons are attacking me right now, I'm probably the most socially awkward guy. Not to mention everyone on the block wants me off the block. You know, that block party where I'm not fucking even getting anyone's eyeballs, let alone a smile or a hello back. But I'm not going to let them change me. I'm going to keep the love in my heart. And my fucking psychiatrist told me, Jason, being angry at everyone and mean mugging them is not going to help you. It's just going to perpetuate what they're trying to make you look like, the angry, crazy guy that needs to be caged. Keep your heart open. Radiate goodness. I know even that word's dangerous if you think I'm like a reactor for some nuclear weapon. Sorry, I just had to do like a weird expression for that. Other conspiracy theories. This is definitely my greatest video ever, so please watch it. Like, send it to everybody. Please. Guillermo says, please send the videos and let me get a little money. Okay, you do tank lip. The reason why that one is funny is because when you're awkward, usually you don't have any social sense of the fact that you're awkward. You're just awkward and you're the butt of the joke and a chump to that awkwardness that is you. But like Kramer from Seinfeld back in the day, I realized that when I go from one side of the door and enter that door into the side of the room where everyone is, I realize it's like I'm disconnected, and I have to like, whoosah. Okay, I'm here, guys. But I'm still kind of disconnected on the other side of the door, and everyone is wanting me to get back to that other side of the door. So it's making them all uncomfortable. So how graceful can I make it where they're not irritated and annoyed and they can't even look? I mean, I don't even want you guys to look at me at this point. Just make me feel like I don't have to leave the room. Do something funny, which I'm like, fight fire with fire. Do something equally awkward as an action to my own innate awkwardness. And somehow fighting fire with fire, maybe somehow it'll be funny. If I'm funny, then therefore there's an element of coolness to me. So how cool, funny, and graceful, or whatever word you want to put it, can I make awkward today? Because every day I'm going to be awkward. Anyway, you do Jason Lipp, a.k.a. Tank Lipp, a.k.a. Tank Lipp, a.k.a. Jason Lipp, a.k.a. the last of the great Jedi, a.k.a. Large Intelligence, the Prophet, Allah the Prophet, the GOAT, and the last great hope for the helpless and the weary. Everyone that's tired like me and that feels helpless against this phenomenon, yeah, there's a fucking voice here fighting for you. Tank Lipp, Jason Lipp, much love. Yeah, I'm a little angry today.